Oh! All right, well, good morning, good morning. It's the day after the Wild West Bass Trail. As you can see, I'm out on the water right now. So what do you do after you have a tough event, can't catch the right quality, can't catch the numbers? You come back out here, you fish hard for a few hours before you go home to try to learn something new. I'm gonna try punching out here today. I'm gonna see if I can catch a couple fish doing that. I heard the punch bite's not very good, but I have no punch water down in San Diego where I live, so I'm gonna take advantage of my time up here at the Delta and try to learn a new technique today. So follow along, let's see what happens. Might not catch anything, might catch a giant, you never know. So let's go fishing. So when it comes to punching, I do not know what I'm doing. Kind of coming out here blind, just doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing. You know, hoping I can catch a couple fish just to kind of get a better idea of what I'm supposed to be doing when it comes to punching. I talked to a guy last night after the tournament was over, and he kind of told me the punch bite's not very good, but to look for, you know, the different types of grasses and like the 4 to 5 foot zone. So I'm just trying to bounce around, find some different types of grass, try to stay in that 4 to 5 foot zone, just punch this heavy weight through the cover, you know, and see what happens. One thing about punching is you got to be a little bit careful, because you can really yank this thing out of the grass and it'll just nail you. So one thing that I found and was told is that when you get that bait to the top of the grass and doesn't want to come through, is to not yank on it, because you'll get the vines and all that kind of stuff from the grass, but you'll also yank that thing right out of the grass and it'll come at you like 100 miles an hour like that. And you don't want that thing coming at you and hitting you in the face. The thing about the Delta is you can be doing the right thing at the wrong time or the wrong area and not get bit. You go to another area and it's game on. Or you're there at the right time and the fish turn on. So you just never know. Oh! Another thing I was told to look for is this grass just like this, where it's laid over. And it's low tide out here on the Delta right now. And it might still be dropping. I'm not 100% sure. I just know that it's low tide right now. And they told me to look for that grass that's laid over. And that's just when that tide drops out. The grass just is growing longer than the depth is. And it just lays over on top. And it kind of creates this little canopy. And that's what they told me to look for with this type of grass. So hopefully I can keep doing this for a little bit and pull one out of this grass. And another thing that I've noticed is, you know, you have the different types of grass, and then some areas will have like this moss on it, which I don't think you want to be around. They spray to kill some of this grass out here. I'm not exactly sure why. It probably has to do with something around money, I'm sure. But they'll spray to kill it, and it creates this moss as it's dying. And from what I understand, that's what you want to stay away from. You want to find this real clean grass like this is right here. So hopefully we can find a good bite doing this here pretty soon. Not the kind we're looking for, but that was pretty cool still. Well, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Caught one fish, got a few other bites, missed them. I had one kind of blow up on the bait as I was coming up to the surface of the grass and stuff like that. It was a pretty cool day, even though I only caught one fish, but that's just the way it goes. I take it as a bonus that I caught one. Never punched before or anything like that, so it was pretty cool getting used to all the components, the snell knot and everything like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it, please comment, please share, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. And again, I hope you enjoyed the video.